Perfect. We're gonna go to a side lying position. So I'm gonna face this way, but you can face the front or wherever you have your mat here. Have the circle nearby. So options for our side lying, you can be laid all the way down with your head on the ground. You can be propped up on the elbow, or you can be propped up on the forearm. Goal here though is you want to keep those hips stacked. So hips don't want to roll forward or roll backward. You want to keep the hips nice and stacked. I'm going to take this magic circle into the top hand, and it's just going to hold my place here. Perfect. When you're ready, we're going to start with leg lifts. So we're just going to lift and lower that leg. Good. Again, make sure those hips are nice and stacked. I've got the legs a little 45-degree kickstand a little bit towards the front corner of the mat there. Perfect. If you want to add on, as you lift, press down into the circle. As you lower, release. Lift the leg, press down on the circle, lower the leg, release. Good. If you want an extra challenge here, feel like you can lift the side body up off the mat. So don't let the side body sag, really pull it up off the mat as you go. Perfect. We're gonna hold up that leg, little pulses on the circle, little pulses up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, take an inhale and an exhale. Circle stays where it's at. Top leg is gonna lift up, hip height. We brush forward and flex back. Try not to let the top half of the body move. Limit the range of motion if you feel a lot of moving forward and backward with that top half of the body. Really pull in the core, keep those hips stacked. Good. We add on. You're gonna tap the heel back behind. You're gonna tap the toe forward like you're going over a big beach ball. Tap the heel behind, tap the toe forward. You should feel the glute here. Keep those hips stacked. Toe forward, heel behind, like a rainbow shape. You got it. Find the glutes, pulling on the core. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Good job, guys. We're gonna take the circle now. Legs are gonna go into a 90-degree bend, and you're gonna get that top leg on the top of the circle there. If you wanna hold the circle so it doesn't fall, you can here. So a little bit of clam. Heels are gonna come together. They can be down on the mat if it's too much, or up. Good. We're gonna add little pulses in on that circle, finding our clam. So heels are together, little pulses on the circle. Perfect. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Keep the shoulder strong if you're on that forearm. Perfect. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the circle. Circle will set down. We're gonna keep that 90-degree bend. Let's go knee lift. Knee and ankle lift and lower. Keep the hips stacked. Good. You should find that glute muscle here. Same pace up and down. Don't let the leg drop. Try to let it release down to the knee. Good. We're gonna hold up for 5. Little pulses up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Same thing we did with the straight leg. You're gonna tap the knee forward, tap the toe behind. Again, like you're going over that giant beach ball. Finding the glute. Keep the hip stacked. Hand can go on the hip if that helps. More challenging option, you could take the arm up towards the ceiling. Good. Finding that rotation in the glute, nice and strong with that bottom shoulder if you're on the forearm. Perfect. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Last one here. Still a 90-degree bend without the circle. You can clam with the heels down or the heels up. We're gonna add a kick. You're gonna open, kick, close, back down. Open, kick, close, back down. You should start to feel that burn of the glute. If you're not, make sure those hips are stacked. Good, push through, find that booty burn here. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close it back down, good. Roll on your back. And get a little figure 4 stretch for that leg we worked. You can cross ankle over thigh, rock it side to side. Perfect. We're gonna go other side when you're ready. Starting with that circle out in front. I have those legs, little 45-degree kickstand. Forearm, elbow is underneath the shoulder. If you're in that position, straight arm here. We start with lift and lower of that top leg. Again, make sure those hips are stacked. Should feel the glute here. Adding on that press down of the circle as you lift the leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Perfect. We're gonna hold up, little pulses up, little pulses down on the circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, take an inhale and an exhale. Lifting that leg up hip height, we brush forward and flex back. Perfect, keep those hips stacked, pulling through the core, lift up that side body. You can always go all the way down with your head on the mat or holding the head in your hand. Perfect, we add on those rainbows, tap the toe forward, tap the heel behind like you're going over a giant beach ball. Hips stay stacked, you got this. Breathing in and breathing out. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees, 90-degree bend. That circle's gonna go in between. If you wanna hold it as we go, we're just doing a few here with the circle. Once you found that position, little squeeze and release, squeeze and release. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle can set down. Find your position, hips stacked. We go knee lift, knees are bent, knee and ankle lift and lower. Good. All of these exercises can be done with the ball as well. Circle just has that padding, it's a little bit bigger. We hold up, little pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding on, we tap the knee forward, tap the toe behind. Tap the knee forward. Finding that glute muscle here. Keep those hips stacked, push through. Big beach ball. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one here, we go into that clam kick. You're gonna open, kick, clam and close, open, kick. Again, you're gonna really feel that glute if you keep those hips stacked. Should feel the side body here as well. We are almost done, push through. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, roll on your back and you can get that figure 4 stretch or the other leg.